Hello everybody, this is Steve, Buckskinner 54 with Mountain Man Bushcraft. And you know that elk hide jacket I was showing, actually you heard me mention a guy's name, Cliff. And he's the guy I made that coat for, and he's also a master knife smith. And I actually made that jacket for him to show my appreciation for all of his generosity to me. He has been very generous to me throughout the years. So I wanted to show him my appreciation. So what does he do? He reciprocates and he is in the process of building me a new knife. And it's pretty much a period knife, and for my mountain man stuff. And I've seen a little bit of it in process, and I got a good idea of what it's going to be looking like, and I'm very, very excited about it. And I was going to save this part of it for when I did the unboxing, because I'm hoping to do the unboxing on YouTube for you all to see it. And but I wanted to show you a couple of knives that Cliff made, and it's kind of kind of the evolution of his work in a nutshell. He's made hundreds of knives. Like I said, he is a master knife smith. He's got heat treating down to a science. He uses 1084 high carbon steel, and he actually made his first knife. I think this is his first knife that he made, and he made this one out of a shoeing rasp, and one day he just gave it to me. And anyway, here it is. Show you it in its sheath. I have no idea what this wood is, but I'll tell you, it's very, very pretty. And if you look closely, see if that focuses in, the guard is it's been forge welded on the ends here. I would imagine he took some round stock and cut it off and forged that onto the guard. But he just did an outstanding job hand stitching the sheath and everything. And this is what he left it, very crude. It is a clip point. Most people would call it a bowie, but I've looked up bowie knives, actual clip point knives from the 1830s, and I believe Jim Bowie just made them famous. But this is the knife. It still has a lot of the hammer forge work on it and stuff. I mean, it just holds a dandy edge. But that's one. And then the three of us, my brother, Cliff, and myself, went hunting one year, and he brought this one along, and I just drooled over it. And some time went by, and then my very generous brother went and bought it for me. But here's the sheath. I actually added this part because I wanted to have a belt loop on it. It has this button here so that it won't slip through your belt. You just shove it down in the belt. But I put this on here, and put this keeper on there as well. But as you can see, it is a stag handle, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Now, everything that he's making nowadays, well, a lot of the things that he's making nowadays has pins in it. And this is German silver on the guard, and it's just a gorgeous knife. And it's got a pretty highly polished blade, but it still has a lot of the lumps and bumps in it from when he the hammer forging on it and everything. He just kind of buffed a lot of it out, and it just holds a really sweet edge on it. I really like this knife a lot, and both of these knives have a lot of sentimental value to me as well. So I really like this. And these are not knives that I would ever baton, and I don't think I would baton any of my knives. And I have some knives I'm sure that would take it, but I usually have a good tomahawk. I have a 2-pound tomahawk that has a hammer pole on it. So I'm okay with all of that. But Yeah, it's got a sweet edge, but I thought I would show that to you. There's another knife that I have at home with my shop bag, and it's the patch knife. And when I got my muzzle loader, my brother had Cliff make a patch knife up for me, and my brother got that for me as well. So I'm just surrounded by generous people, you know. So, but I'm very, very blessed that way, you know. That God has been awful good to me. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, and you know, hey, Labor Day's around the corner. I'm getting so excited about the rendezvous. So stay tuned, and God bless. This is Steve with Mountain Man Bushcraft. We'll see you later.